Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida. Today to see who will walk out as champion of the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Tennessee's offense will start this game off. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows.
Brings it down on the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And why waste any time? Get right to it. The offense with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that... Football playoff, it'll have conference... and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. The run from the shotgun. Able to get one down to the 15. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown ball!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well.
Looking for a deep man. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They're going to test the right side with this one. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 40. And they got him for the sack.
You know, when you go down personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
And the Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw. The short hands, it's King. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Volunteers are marching down the field. They'll try the run. Nice move to stay on his feet. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The toss sweep to the right. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. The Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well give it to him again. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some...
Oh, they knock it free! The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker is King. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Complete to the left. Nothing but green ahead. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The running back has it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds a man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They want to power it in on the ground on third and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the field goal unit is on the field. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Across the 25, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Second down now after the sack. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Makes the grab over the middle. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Shakes off the tackler. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. He's looking to throw. This one's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They'll run play action. He's going for it all. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your...
And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Makes the grab. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He makes the connection. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On second down, wants to throw. On target over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Kane. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, then that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come in the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a fabulous start to the Gator Bowl. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Gator Bowl.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, to get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Wide open downfield. Off he goes. Touchdown Volunteers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, if you were wondering if this offense was going to be more conservative in the second half after all the success they had in that first period, think again. They waste no time taking a shot on their opening drive early on. They've already scored a touchdown here. This defense continues to be on their heels.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Cal! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now on second and short after that pickup. Wide out in motion. Looking for the edge on the jet sweep. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass hits complete. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The ball's in the hurry up. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Fights off a defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to him. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Volunteers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown ball. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Cal, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got it set up on the outside.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's open. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
They'll give it to the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Slips away. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Lowers those pads. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the balls are in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the fourth quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Golden Bears want to move quickly. They're working that left side. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And the Golden Bears are on the move. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take parents off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Open space at the 25. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the single back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.